Well, hello again. I'm in the process of making some aperture sights for the Cooey rifles made in Canada. Uh, these were this type of sight was put on the military trainers and some of their target rifles. So this one, of course, as you can see, is not complete. I haven't completed the aperture disc yet, but it's getting there anyway. Now, in order to make these things work like the original, what I had to do was make some small square nuts. And I know I'm going to be asked how I did this job. These nuts are it's 3/8 square on the outside here between my fingers. It has a 732 by 40 thread per inch screw hole in it, and it has to have a step on each side to fit in the slot in the body. So as you can see, it's pretty small, and anytime you've got to make something like this, some specialty item like that, the best thing to do first of all is make the jigs that you need. And once you've got the jigs made, the job goes quite easy. You can turn off quite a few of them. So here's a simple thing that I put together to do this job. As you can see, I'm making the nuts out of 3/8 key stock, and all I've got here is a couple of 3/8 sockets that I have welded together, and then drilled and tapped them for 4 set screws to make like a cat head chuck. And so once you've got it gripped in there, you pop it in the lathe and drill and thread your hole down as deep as you can. And then you can, from there, pop it into a spin index on the milling machine and level everything up and run through and cut the one slot, and then just turn it 180 degrees to cut the other slot, and then you take it out, put it back in the lathe, and just part it off with a parting tool. And then there's just a little bit of cleanup on the sharp edges. So it's really not that difficult to do, but you have to make the correct jigs for it to make the job easier. So for those of you that are making sometimes small parts, just remember, figure out how to make a jig to make the job work, and it goes a lot easier. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.